The world of automobiles has always had its icons, the names that are whispered with respect and admiration, the brands that don't just build cars but craft experiences. Among them, Rolls-Royce stands in a league of its own. For over a century, Rolls-Royce has been the ultimate symbol of wealth, power, exclusivity, and pure luxury. From kings and queens to billionaires and visionaries, Rolls-Royce has been the brand that defines status. And now, as the automotive world shifts toward electrification, Rolls-Royce is not just adapting but setting new standards with its electric lineup. Today, we're talking about something truly extraordinary, the 2026 Rolls-Royce Spectre Black Badge. This car is not just a vehicle, it is an artistic expression of luxury, a futuristic icon wrapped in silence and power, and perhaps the most refined electric car the world will ever see. The Spectre was first introduced as Rolls-Royce's maiden voyage into the world of electric vehicles. It stunned the industry not because it was electric, but because Rolls-Royce managed to maintain the soul of the brand while transitioning to a new era. And now, in 2026, the Black Badge edition takes this masterpiece to another dimension. If you know Rolls-Royce, you know what Black Badge means. It is not just a trim level, it's a whole new attitude. Black Badge represents the darker, bolder, more performance-oriented, and rebellious side of Rolls-Royce. Where a regular Rolls-Royce is about serenity, calmness, and a smooth-sailing luxury experience, the Black Badge version adds aggression, character, and presence. It's luxury with an edge, exclusivity with attitude, and refinement with raw power. And when that Black Badge treatment is applied to the all-electric Spectre, you know you're looking at something that redefines everything we know about luxury EVs. Let's start with the exterior because the Spectre Black Badge is simply a rolling piece of art. Rolls-Royce has kept the design language evolutionary, not revolutionary. They know their clients don't want radical changes, they want timeless elegance with a futuristic twist. The 2026 model takes the original Spectre design and makes it sharper, darker, and even more imposing. The iconic Pantheon grille is still there, but it's subtly reimagined for aerodynamics and finished in a deep black chrome instead of the traditional silver. The Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament, one of the most iconic symbols in automotive history, is now presented in a shadowy dark finish, giving it a mysterious aura. The car sits on massive bespoke 23-inch wheels that carry a gloss black and polished aluminum contrast, and the entire silhouette of the Spectre screams presence. It is wide, low, and sleek, designed to cut through the air like a yacht slicing through waves. The split headlamp design carries ultra-slim LED daytime running lights, giving the car an intimidating gaze, while the rear features a clean fastback profile with jewel-like taillights. Every angle of the car feels like it belongs in a modern art museum, yet unmistakably carries the Rolls-Royce DNA. Step inside, and this is where the Spectre Black Badge truly feels like another world. Rolls-Royce interiors are legendary, and this one doesn't disappoint. The cabin is not just a place to sit, it's a sanctuary crafted by artisans who spend countless hours making sure every surface, every texture, and every stitch feels perfect. The Black Badge treatment here means darker themes, technical carbon fiber-inspired finishes, bespoke leathers dyed in exclusive shades, and an overall vibe that feels luxurious yet rebellious. The Starlight headliner is here, but with customizable animations and even interactive lighting sequences that can mimic constellations or create mood-based lighting. The dashboard features illuminated facade panels with unique Black Badge insignias that glow subtly in the dark. The seats are sculpted to provide unmatched comfort, covered in the finest hand-stitched leather, with contrast piping that adds a sporty flair. Even the carpets feel like stepping onto clouds. Rolls-Royce calls it the architecture of luxury, and sitting inside the Spectre Black Badge feels less like sitting in a car and more like being in a private lounge floating above reality. But this is not just about looks and comfort. Underneath that elegance lies an electric powertrain that has been fine-tuned to deliver silent yet monstrous performance. The standard Spectre already came with dual electric motors producing around 577 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque, but the Black Badge edition dials that up even further. Early estimates suggest figures closer to 650 horsepower, with an insane amount of torque instantly available thanks to the nature of electric motors. This allows the massive luxury coupe, which weighs nearly 3 tons, to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4.2 seconds. Now, That may not sound like supercar territory, but remember, this is a full-size ultra-luxury Rolls-Royce. Speed is not the main goal here, effortless thrust and an unshakable sense of power are what matter. When you press the pedal, the car doesn't just accelerate, it glides forward with a surge of unstoppable force, completely silent except for the faint whisper of wind. Rolls-Royce has always said that their cars don't roar, they whisper. And this electric drivetrain delivers that philosophy perfectly. Range is another important factor, and Rolls-Royce has equipped the Spectre Black Badge with an advanced battery pack expected to deliver over 350 miles on a single charge. While Rolls-Royce clients are unlikely to worry about charging networks, the car still supports ultra-fast charging that can add significant range in just minutes. But what's more important is the way Rolls-Royce engineers have tuned the chassis. The Spectre Black Badge rides on Rolls-Royce's all-aluminum architecture of luxury platform, designed specifically to handle the heavy battery packs while maintaining the brand's signature ride quality. The planar suspension system uses sensors and microprocessors to read the road ahead, adjusting dampers and anti-roll systems to ensure the smoothest possible ride. Even in the Black Badge version, where handling is more focused and steering sharper, the car maintains that signature, magic carpet ride, that Rolls-Royce is famous for. It's the kind of drive where potholes disappear, bumps are forgotten, and you float effortlessly, regardless of speed. Technology plays a huge role in this car as well. The infotainment system has been redesigned with a minimalist, luxury-first approach. Rolls-Royce knows their clients don't want tech overload, so everything is presented cleanly, with crystal-clear displays and intuitive controls. Voice commands are seamless, the audio system is a masterpiece developed by Bespoke Audio, and of course, every feature can be customized according to the client's desire. From rear seat entertainment to fragrance systems, from bespoke stitching to personalized star patterns on the roof, the customization options are endless. That's the beauty of owning a Rolls-Royce, no two cars are ever truly the same. The Spectre Black Badge will be tailored for each individual buyer, making every unit a unique piece of rolling art. Now let's talk about exclusivity and pricing, because Rolls-Royce isn't just about luxury, it's about rarity. The standard Spectre already carried a price tag starting at around $400,000, and with the Black Badge treatment, we're looking at figures closer to $500,000 or even more, depending on the level of customization. But for the ultra-wealthy, price is irrelevant. This is not about affordability, it's about ownership of something rare and personal. Rolls-Royce clients are not buying a car, they're buying an identity, a statement, a part of history. And that is why the Spectre Black Badge is not just competing with other cars, it's competing with luxury yachts, private jets, and fine art. This is the pinnacle of automotive indulgence. Of course, no car exists in a vacuum. The Spectre Black Badge enters a market where rivals like Bentley and Maybach are also moving towards electrification. The 2026 Bentley Continental GT EV will no doubt be a strong competitor, combining British luxury with cutting-edge electric performance. Mercedes-Maybach EQS SUV offers extreme comfort in an electric package, while Cadillac Celestiq is aiming to redefine American luxury with futuristic hand-built craftsmanship. But even among these names, Rolls-Royce stands taller. The Spectre Black Badge isn't just about technology or performance, it's about legacy, craftsmanship, and an aura that money alone cannot buy. When you see a Rolls-Royce, you don't just see a car, you see success, power, and timeless prestige. To sum it all up, the 2026 Rolls-Royce Spectre Black Badge is not just a new car. It's the rebirth of Rolls-Royce in the electric era. It takes everything that makes Rolls-Royce special, the luxury, the craftsmanship, the exclusivity, and combines it with the future of mobility. It shows the world that electric doesn't have to mean compromise, it can mean perfection. For the select few who will own it, the Spectre Black Badge is more than transportation, it's a personal kingdom on wheels, silent yet powerful, understated yet unmatched. Rolls-Royce has always promised to deliver the best car in the world, and with the Spectre Black Badge, they may have just done it again. This is not just the future of luxury cars, this is the future of luxury itself.